Good morning, friends, and welcome back to Spirit Play. I'm Sarah, your teacher. It's so good to be with you today. Let's begin with our welcome song. Sing along if you remember. Welcome, 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 welcome. It's time to say hello now, hello now, hello now. It's time to say hello now to all of our friends. Good morning, friends. Oh, good morning. It's so good to be here with you today. We have a brand new story today that we've never told in Spirit Play before. I'm so excited. So let's begin. We light this chalice as a symbol of our faith, of the light of truth and the warmth of love. I love that part. Are you ready for our peace greeting? Remember, I'll say it first and then you say it back. Here we go. I offer you peace. I offer you friendship. I offer you love. I see your beauty. I hear your needs. I honor the wisdom in you. Come, let us wonder together. Oh, friends, it's time for our joys and sorrows. And I still don't have any joys and sorrows from you, so I just have to keep using my imagination. Please remember, Mom and Dad, you can send Michelle your joys and sorrows at church, and we will incorporate them into our class. For now, I have a joy because I'm excited. We have a new story today that I've never told before. So probably you may have heard it, but not like this. So I'm excited to tell you a new story today. I think that's it. Why don't you share your joys and sorrows at home? Remember, you can pass or you can say, I have a joy or a sorrow, but you want to keep it in your heart. That's okay. Go ahead and do that now. Oh, I wish there was a way I could put my ear inside the camera and hear all your joys and sorrows for myself. Again, I'll just use my imagination. Are we ready for our story today, friends? Are you ready? Do you have your listening ears on? Do you have your quiet voice deep inside you? Is your heart open? Let's tell this story. Let's see what's in here. What do you think this is? Oh! This story today is about a man named Martin Luther King Jr. He was born in 1929, and he grew up to be a caring leader who changed the world. We tell his story this month because his birthday is in January, and we can remember and celebrate the birthday of the Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. When Martin was born, his name was actually Michael, after his father. But when he was 5, his father changed his name to Martin Luther in honor of Martin Luther, the reformer that lived in the 16th century in Germany and made great big changes in the church. Martin and his family also made great big changes in the church and in the world. Every night at 6 o'clock, Daddy King would call the whole family around the table for dinner. Martin had an older sister and a younger brother, and they would sit around the table every night and talk. Daddy King thought it was very important to talk to his children about important and serious things, even when they were very small. Every night at dinner, they would talk and talk about important things. Martin's mother talked about important things too. One time, when Martin was just 6 years old, he came to his mother and told her about his very best friend, who was white. And his friend said that his parents said he couldn't play with Martin anymore. Martin was very confused. Why couldn't his friend play with him? His mother set him down on her lap and explained to him all about slavery and prejudice, which is when someone doesn't like you just because of the color of your skin. Martin grew up to be a Baptist minister just like his father, hoping to change the world with love, but no one knew how that change was going to come. Until in 1955, in Montgomery, Alabama, something happened. In that time in Alabama, there was a law on the bus about who could sit where. White people had a special place to sit, and mixed people and black people. A woman named Rosa Parks got onto the bus. She sat in the mixed section, but still, if you were in that section and the bus driver told you you had to move, that was the law. You had to move. And the bus driver had some white people come onto the bus and told the black people sitting in that section to go to the back of the bus. All the other black people went to the back, but not Rosa Parks. She just sat there. She said, "I wasn't tired. I was just tired of submitting to unfair laws." Rosa Parks was arrested, and the black people in Montgomery got very angry. Martin came to help them show their anger in a helpful way. They started a bus boycott, which meant that none of the black people rode the bus. This way, nobody got hurt, and there was no fighting, and the bus company lost money. People did not ride the bus for 381 days, more than a year. And finally, the law was changed, and people could sit anywhere they wanted. This was the first time out of many, many times that Martin helped people protest peacefully to change unfair laws and make the place more just for all people. It took a lot of courage to do this work. Not everybody liked it. Some people got very mad at Martin. Some people tried to blow up his house. Some people tried to be mean to him with words. And some people tried to be mean to him with guns and knives. It took great courage for Martin to keep going and keep speaking and keep working for freedom. He was arrested many, many, many times for trying to change unjust laws and make the world a more fair place for everyone. In 1963, he led a very big march on Washington, D.C., where he gave a very famous speech. He said, "I have a dream that one day my 4 little children will be judged by the content of their character, not the color of their skin." Martin Luther King brought people together for a dream of freedom. He wanted this dream of freedom to be true for all people. In 1968, Martin went to Tennessee to help with another peaceful protest, and he was killed there. He helped form a movement that changed many laws and helped make things much, much better. And we still have a lot of work to do. This was the table where Martin's family talked about important things. This is the bus that started a movement of peaceful protest that changed many laws and taught us something new about how to be together. This is the heart, the courage and the love that Martin had for the people, and the will that he had to keep going even when things were very hard. And these are the people. We have a dream for all the people to be free, no matter who they are, and to live well and to be together. I wonder, friends, what was the best part of this story this morning? I wonder, friends, what was the most important part of this story this morning? I wonder, if you were someone or something in this story today, who or what would you be? Is there any part of this story, friends, that we could leave out and still have all the story we need? Thank you for joining me for this brand new story today that we tell in January to honor Martin's birthday. it's work time, friends. I wonder what work you will do to think about this story today. Feel free to pause the video while you do your work time and think about this story in your heart. And then we can come back together and end our class. It's time for the end of class, friends. Let's unlight our chalice together. Though we extinguish the light of this chalice, we know that the light of truth and the warmth of love go with us in our hearts. You gonna sing with me? Go now in peace, go now in peace. May the Spirit of love surround you everywhere, everywhere you may go. Go now in peace, go now in peace. May the Spirit of love surround you everywhere, everywhere you may go. Goodbye, friends. I'll see you next time.